That just might be the play of the year.
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
That's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the...
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got...
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of...
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Zach Greinke gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out, he brings his A game. He can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So stepping in, Leo.
A little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series. Outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
So they'll get a 2-out base runner here as we check out the list of the best hitting teams roughly midway through the season.
Way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a high pop-up. Iglesias is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 2.
Billy Burns. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big...
Josh Harrison.
Be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Bouncer up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from 3rd. Ground ball right side. Andrus. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the... Here's Nelson Cruz now as you get a look at his current.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him. No.
You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Robinson Chirino. This is line to left. Lagares is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman.
But if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Jake Lamb standing in now. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Swung on by Souza, and he connects to left field. Guzman is back to the track as he takes it for out number two.
Now batting.
Digging in, Smith.
On a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Santos. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Souza. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is now the 2-2. Line drive to left. Lagares comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two.
Usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that's a home run into the top 10. A solo shot here is now a 3-1 contest. Jose Abreu. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Here's the shortstop.
Late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Grounder down the line at third. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance. Pulled toward right center field. Taveras sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now the power. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double.
He obviously didn't let him
into this at bat 0 for 1 and
force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Into the box now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Josh Harrison stand. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Guzman racing back, still ranging back, and it's gone. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Andrus has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
now batting,
So here's the
I
cleanup.
got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the leading off the inning. Hit in the air to right field. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over.
The hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now.
now batting,
Stepping. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Stepping in.
Back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Guzman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now batting, John Ryan. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Souza going back. Still going back. Gone! It's a solo home run to a 4-3 game now. No hits to this point. To first. Smith loves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is the hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Burns to the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice.
A great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping into the... Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Paulo Orlando will come on as a pinch hitter. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Paulo Orlando will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Nate Jones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Chopped weakly to the left. Andrews is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Bad Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that Randall Delgado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses, ball 4. Leo Taveras will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely...
That tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for 3rd. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jose first, so the bases are loaded here on the intent.
Any different? Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And now the runner from 3rd scores to give them a very important insurance run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And it looks like this could be a... And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good... Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Alex.
Hit to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman
Jake Lamb.
We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one gets away. Dictates. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready for... Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Now at the plate, John Ryan. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate.
There's 39,000 on their feet. Lifted down the line in left. Orlando's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-4 the outcome today. The Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory.
Show with Justin.
Stung straight away center field. Going back, looking up there. 300 for Robinson. is being made available to other teams in the trade market, according to multiple sources. The Indians are traded in the near
2-0 on. Here comes the throw in.
The Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called.